A group of men stood in a circle around a bird, wearing headgear. Once the devices were activated, some couldn't handle it and quickly removed their headgear. But to their surprise, they transformed into monsters. To turn back into humans, they began to eat the eyes of those with special abilities. One night, Jack discovered that his grandfather had been attacked and had lost his eyes. Before he died, his grandfather told him that the only way to uncover the truth was to go to the children's home. Jack, filled with unease, set out on his journey. However, when he arrived, he found that the children's home was nothing but ruins. Just as he was about to leave, a blonde woman suddenly appeared. She told Jack that the children's home in 1943 was still intact. Only those with special abilities could pass through the time gate to reach it. Jack realized that, like his grandfather, he was an ability user. Only their eyes could see the soul-eating monsters. At that moment, Baron suddenly appeared, taking Jack hostage and threatening Miss Pei to transform into the time bird. It turned out that the men who had surrounded Miss Pei initially wanted to use her abilities for immortality. Miss Pei knew that without Jack, they would all face death, so she reluctantly transformed into the time bird and entered a cage. The children of the children's home used their powers to escape just before the nuclear bomb fell, but the soul-eating monsters were still relentlessly pursuing them. They lured the monsters to the amusement park and threw snowballs at them to force them to reveal themselves. Seeing all of his men defeated, Baron quickly tried to start his experiment, but Jack acted first and released all the birds. In the end, Baron died at the hands of the soul-eating monsters. Jack's success brought his grandfather back to life. Jack chose to return to 1943 to pursue a romance with a blonde woman,